You got the right picture of Rock in this.
I didn't find this picture, Manny. I didn't do
Marcus,
anything.
Marcus, this looks like. What about Sanjay?
It looks like the audacity to leave me out. The audacity. Talking about bloodline business. You brought up Umaga's WrestleMania main event.
You know, this thumbnail actually looks like that guy, New World Wrestling Order's types of thumbnails.
Oh, it probably is. Whatever. This was, it was not artwork done by me at all. This is all 100% Gemini. And I did nothing. You know what? I will take that back. I put our logos there, and I put Roman Reigns in there from this week because they had an old photo of Roman. Like he was like roaring, and I was like, whoa, that's not even the right Roman. That's the big dog.
Big dog.
But yeah.
Welcome everyone to the Untitled Manny and Marcus show. I don't think we've done this in a very long time.
And I'm the last of real American, so that's doomed for us all. The American. What did we come up with? I can't remember. It wasn't Nightmare. It wasn't Dream. American Tragedy.
I think it was American Disappointment.
The American Tragedy. The American Disappointment. Marcus the grand finale.
The last American Disappointment. Not even Trump. Marcus.
Yeah. Somehow it got all the way to me. And sound like something Trump would say. He's a disgrace. Low IQ. The last American. How could he be? There's like 7 of us here.
And I survived the third world, Lord Manny Hayes.
Oh, yeah. Third world country, Manny. So, Manny, I guess we could just jump into Raw. I mean, there's no news.
There is news.
What news?
Liv Morgan's stalker's got away with being crazy. He's not guilty. Her stalker has been found not guilty by reason of insanity.
Oh, he's insane. The whole thing's insane. Manny, show us Exhibit A. Guilty. Guilty. I don't like the way he's looking at me. I'm gonna put charges on him myself.
He looked like a poor man's Tiger Woods. Look at his eyes. It's the eyes.
I am not allowed to say it's the eyes to make him look like Tiger Woods, Manny. That would turn that into a racial
Tiger Woods
statement.
has normal eyes.
To be debated.
Tiger Woods hasn't got my eyes.
Tiger has the eyes of a tiger. Dun, dun. I am the tiger. It's the thrill of the fight. But you know what? This stalker guy, the whole case, you know, from 2 years ago. For those who don't remember, from the Performance Center stalking. Yeah, just seems like, put this guy away. I'm sure he thinks it's a win. I'm sure his lawyer is like, this is a win. Insanity's good.
It felt like an open and shut case when you when you look at his mugshot.
Yeah. Like, oh, throw the key away. Lock him away. Put him in jail. Throw him under the jail. Put dogs around his cell just to make sure he don't get out.
Ridiculous. And he got away with it.
All right.
Now ICE is going to deport him.
Yeah, Manny, I need you to see if you can get charged with stalking Liv Morgan. I need you to grow out your hair.
No, I'm good.
Get those crazy eyes going and stalk Liv Morgan for a bit.
According to Brian Alvarez of the Wrestling Observer, he has reported that WWE are facing significant visa issues at the moment. This is something that has affected companies across the United States. Which WWE superstars are affected is unknown. But previous reports had noted that the reason behind no location for Night 1 of Triple A Mania, Triple Mania 34, initially being announced, was due to the maze of visa issues affecting Lucha Libre AAA worldwide. It has since been announced that Triple Mania 34 Night 1 will emanate from Las Vegas, Nevada on September 11th.
So
I think all AEW have suffered their own visa issues, with Commander and the Beast Morto is currently unable to compete in the United States.
Son of a bitch!
The two AEW talents have been utilized in CMML in Mexico in recent weeks, with Mortos and Sammy Guevara defending the ROH World Tag Team title. I didn't even know they were tag team champions against Los Villanos at June 12 CMML event from Arena, Mexico.
Whoa. So breaking news, Sammy Guevara is the champion, Ring of Honor tag champion. I thought he was tag team with Dustin. Oh, but Dustin got hurt, right?
Yeah, but I didn't know the Beast Mortos picked up the mantle.
Oh, Manny lost a chip. Manny lost that chip. The question is, will Manny eat that chip? No, he didn't.
No.
He Domino's pizzas and walked away.
Love the Domino's pizza. I might order a Domino's pizza tonight. I haven't done the... Wow.
What are we talking about? Oh, what are we talking about? Oh, the AAA thing? Do you think this is in connection to... is this an America issue? That, you know, since America seems to be meddling with people's being able to work in this country lately, with especially in the World Cup, which referees aren't even being allowed.
I think it is the World Cup because there's a lot of people applying for visas, and that even just regular fans trying to get into the country to watch the games. I think there is a lot of these visa problems going on, and I think there's the influx is probably what's affecting this. I will say though, when I applied for that visa waiver program, mine was approved in 2 hours.
They must think you're some upstanding citizen.
My bum hole is squeaky clean, according to the Americans.
Oh, they'll find something. Someone's gonna go through your trash. Cancel his visa. Any other news?
Jack Perry AEW deal is expiring at any moment, apparently, but he's probably going to get re-signed immediately.
Yeah, that's me going. Psh.
Yeah, that's.
Do you think there is any fraction of a chance that Jungle Boy, Jack Perry, son of Luke, joins WWE and joins that stale NXT roster?
No, because CM Punk still is in WWE. However, last week we didn't report on it, but allegedly there was rumors going around that CM Punk's done with WWE.
Yeah. And at the time of those reports, Manny, I went, what indication? This just sounds like bullshit. He hasn't been on TV in a while. He's just taking time off. He just took it after WrestleMania. And then, you know, there was nothing for him to do creatively. Now he's yoked out of his mind. And then on Raw, you see CM Punk announced himself for the Fanatics show. The Fanatic, I don't remember what it's called.
A Fanatic Fest or something like that.
Fanatic Fest, yeah. So, egg all over the face of those people with those rumors. Maybe there was a kerfuffle of some kind. But it probably wasn't a big deal. Because when I knew it wasn't a big deal, CM Punk getting joked and using steroids and whatnot, allegedly using steroids. He's trying to get big. And he knows that only he can take down the Bloodline.
So now we could probably jump into Raw because there's no other news.
You know, one day, yeah, that's fine. Maybe one day, Manny, we want to do an entrance on the show like the Bloodline does. Pull up in separate cars, have a guy hold our titles. What would your guy, if you showed up to the arena, Manny, what would your guy be carrying for you that you hand to?
I don't know, but this guy's got a name now. I don't know what it was. What you kept yelling? He just kept yelling at him. He yelled at him for his title when he entered the arena. Then he yelled at him for the Ula Fala.
Yes, he done got him a Virgil. I think it was Levert or Levine or something like that. Something with an L. Anyway, if I were to pull up, Manny, if someone was like, here's Marcus, take your title or whatever it is, it's probably going to be a little pint of ice cream, maybe a slice of pie, or something along those lines. Like, goddamn right, you better have my shit.
Mine some macaroons. I think KFC would probably be mine.
He just had you a bucket, and Manny walks into the arena.
I'm not even ashamed. I'm not even ashamed.
Got a whole bucket to himself. And guys, this is not a sponsored entrance either. He's just coming out. He dropped the bucket on his way to the ring. But I thought the entrance was like, oh, okay, they're trying to do something here right now.
I skipped the entrance, man. It was too long.
It was like 10 minutes.
It was longer than what they actually achieved in the ring.
Well, in the ring went long too. We got more Bloodline drama, which I think is back. It's the rest of the week versus the 15 minutes of Bloodline footage we get. I think it's back.
Well, first of all, Jimmy and Jay need to shut the fuck up. Because they're afraid of... They were afraid of Jacob.
Yeah.
They've always been afraid of him. And the fact that Roman gave him that Ula Fala, that just like shit on string, if you ask me.
What? I was proud to get that Ula Fala. I'll be proud to get it. So Roman goes off and he's praising the twins, as he calls them. He's giving them. He gives Big Jim none to be possible without Big Jim. Big Jim got the highest praise.
I think they've been embellishing about Big Jim.
Big Jim's the greatest. Big Jim holding all this together. There would be no tribal chief without Big Jim.
Roman, there wouldn't be no tribal chief. There wouldn't be no bloodline if you don't give thanks, not to Jimmy, to Vince.
Oh, I was gonna say that to Trump.
Ooh, not to Vince.
So
Vince.
He's giving all this praise and whatnot, and he's like, "Hey, guy, you guys are the greatest." And then he gets to Jacob, and he's like, "To Jacob, you just what I need. You don't have to listen to them. I don't need yes man." Then he calls the guy over, gives him this Ula Fala that looks like a bunch of rocks. But you know what? I would be happy. Roman ain't never gave a gift to the Usos. Never. He has never given them anything but hell and ass whoopings and beatdowns. He's never given them anything. He's given them criticisms and all that. This is the first time he's ever given them thanks. So I guess that's a step up. But Jacob got a gift? I'll be so upset about that. I'll be so upset. Then he goes on a whole list of all the people great in this family. He talks about Yokozuna, the Wild Samoans. He talks about himself. He talks about his kids 20 years from now. He talks about Umaga and the Vince McMahon Trump head shaving incident. He goes over all this. And he leaves out The Rock.
He talked about Rikishi dancing.
Oh, he even brought Rikishi just entertaining. He should have brought Rikishi running over people for The Rock, but I guess he ain't doing that. Because they refused to bring up The Rock right here. He is the biggest star in the history of that family and maybe of this business. And they didn't bring up his $1 billion box office, his WWE championships, his Golden Globe nominations. They didn't bring up shit.
Do you think this is leading up to a Rock return?
Like, go ahead.
It sounds like it's leading up to a Rock return where it ends up with Saudi actually get their Rock versus Roman match.
No, I don't think so. I think this was deliberate. I think this was based on The Rock's current politics. They left him out. I think
Wait, what's his current politics?
He's anti-Trump. He's pro his daughter and all that.
Oh, okay.
And so, because of that, and the fact that he does not get along with Hunter Hearst Helmsley, formerly known as Paul Levesque, I think The Rock is on the outs. I think that the TKO and the board look at him as a side piece or something that's just a part of the company but not really there, because they may blame him for the Travis Scott WrestleMania 41 debacle. They may blame him for coming in with storylines. Hell, they may even bring up him on set pissing in bottles or whatever he does. I think they're 100% out the Rock business. And I think this confirmed it. This is an old-fashioned Vince McMahon showing. Huh?
I think it's a good thing. I think they were the early stage of TKO. They were very heavy relying on The Rock to do things.
Mm-hmm. Like making appearances, statements, and being like that guy. Yeah, I just feel like that they're done and they want to focus more on the current bloodline and they want to establish that Roman's the biggest star in their family. And I thought they did good work for 20 years from now. If we're still alive doing this show, we're going to go back and see a video package of Roman saying 20 years from now our kids are going to be teaming together and going to be watching them at NXT doing some nonsense.
60, Marcus.
Yeah.
I don't think we'll be doing this when we're 60.
Oh man, I want to be like Vince Russo and all the old wrestling vets and doing this. And I want to be competing with James Romero. He's done. You don't even remember his name. It's 20 years from now. 20 years ago, he was on top of the world, just being negative. We got you, James. We got you. We're still here. We're still standing. And by the way,
I hate you,
the
James.
planet hasn't blown up by there.
Yeah, we hate you, James. Coming for you.
He coming for you. Stevie, we love you, though. Keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, I tuned into Stevie Richards show to listen to Stevie. Not that English boy.
Boy, jeez. So I enjoyed
I
the
start
opening
tuning
segment.
things. I want to start spitting out, so I start thinking I'm Southern.
So the Bloodline Manny starts to leave, and then assault happens. A crime happens. Jacob's going back to jail. It's official. That could have been the thumbnail. Jacob's going back to jail.
To be fair, he deserved it.
Who, Eric Andre?
Yeah, he don't put your hands on the Ula Fala and Jacob like that.
That's true. That's true. But once you dap up Roman, that's like dapping up Jesus, so you have a pass for touching the apostles. I'm just saying. The main thing I enjoyed about this Raw and the Bloodline stuff, and which I think is missed about most factions, especially in AEW, is that you get multiple characters and personalities. Like you got Roman, sees Eric Andre now as a threat. Just like, you cool, whatever. Co-star of Sven, but he's also two-faced about the whole deal. Like, fuck this dude. He worked with John Cena in another movie. You got Jay, who's at his best when he's angry Jay. He's just scowling at people and walking around and rubbing his hands and just being upset about shit. You got Big Jim, who thinks everybody can be friends. Who's just cool with everybody. The one's gonna get you in the most trouble because he's gonna hang around somebody he shouldn't and make us kill somebody. A la look at LA Knight. What happened? And then you got Jacob, who's unhinged. But Eric Andre went too far but touching him. Roman Reigns has more power than anybody in this company because the officials couldn't even stop him and say, kill him.
The problem was the second one. The first one, I was like, he was already up there. The second one, Jacob had to get back into position.
Yeah. My favorite thing about him going back is that Roman had to give the people what they wanted. He knew it. He knew that the second one was coming. Hell, I mean, he would have did a third one. They would have been cheering for that.
He took 2 good splashes, though.
Yeah. No, this was perfect. It was perfect. The whole scenario. The officials did nothing as usual when all of them could just shake the ropes a little bit to get Jacob to fall. I know Jacob would kill him and then risk their own death, or drag Eric Andre out of the ring. But no, now Jacob's going to jail.
I'm getting sick and tired of Adam Pearce every week. All this happens every week on this show. All he does is yell at people and flap his wings when he's out there. That's all he does, and then goes in the back and starts drinking.
No, man, he also cleans his glasses every now and then. That man has to have his own personal bartender in the back as much as he says, I need a drink. Like, there has to be somebody going like, usual? Yeah. Just give me the bottle today. Just give me the bottle. We got lawsuits coming. Eric Andre's dead. Okay.
So LA Knight goes out there, starts chatting shit. He didn't say anything of any importance other than he wanted to get back to Baltimore for some reason. He didn't say anything. He said
I had to get back
nothing.
to Baltimore.
He said nothing.
If you could confuse me enough, this was an inspiring promo about getting knocked down and get up. But it wasn't. This was a man that needed to get to Baltimore. And I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know why he needs to get back to Baltimore. He never explained why he needs to get. Maybe he wanted to see Wes. Maybe he wanted to see the Diz Man. But no, he didn't say anything.
No, I think he says his hometown. Well, I thought he was from Cleveland.
You can't call yourself LA Knight or La Knight and say you're from Baltimore. It's not. You can't do that.
Well, Law Knight came from Baltimore. Jimmy comes out and tries to talk some sense into him. That wasn't working. Jay comes out there and say, nah, this ain't working. Gets everything started. Jacob comes out, finished him with the tongue in death grip. And that was the end of LA Knight. I hope he's happy that he made it to Baltimore. Gotta do it the Tribal Chief way.
Marcus, I know we reserved the prop bets for the World Cup games.
Oh, okay.
Would you like to take the prop bet of will there be a WWE buried LA Knight again on a Stevie channel or James Romero channel.
Ooh. Ooh. I'm going to say no. I'm going to... Ah! Come on. It was in his hometown. I can see the headline. WWE buries LA Knight in hometown. Or something.
Because that's what those two do.
Yeah. That's the negative that's going to come out. And that's probably going to be I think that's the big story. From when I was scrolling the internet and looking at comments and stuff. And if you go through like the WWE highlights, which I normally do before every show just to remind myself, like, what happened on this show again? Oh, yeah. If you go through the comments, which I spend most of my time looking at, that was the big complaint. How can they do this to LA Knight in his hometown and all that? So I'm going to say, no, Stevie's not going to release this video. I think nobody cares enough anymore
Well, the
about
guy
LA
with the
Knight.
toys, mate.
Ah! So it has to be, I thought it was going to be Stevie only.
No. Because if
So
the guy it ends up on Stevie's channel too.
Manny, I'm already in debt. I'm going to put my imaginary $5,000 to say that we will have a video before the Late Late Show Thursday. Or on Thursday that they're going to have it.
So 11 days ago on the Stevie channel, there's a video that says, has WWE finally ruined LA Knight? Last week, they put, Chad ruined already? Question mark?
Well, they can bring both of those stories back for this week. Watch. There's probably our WWE fears have come true, and this is going to be James Romero on the face like this. How many views did the LA Knight video get? If you still have it up, and try to compare it to like the other things they have or something.
So it didn't get much. So has WWE finally ruined LA Knight? Got 30k views.
Okay.
The next video they did, Becky Lynch was right to be pissed off about Sol Ruka in their match. That got 166k views.
Yeah, I don't think we're getting an LA Knight video because of that. No one cares enough about LA Knight anymore. I think I feel personally, I'm happy the Bloodline's back, LA Knight, and I think the people in the crowd were happy the Bloodline was back. They were eating it up. They were eating all this bullshit up. I'm just saying, they're happy we're back. We're back.
Yeah. So tune into the Late Late Show where we. What game are we covering? I think it's Mexico versus Korea, South Korea, where we'll do prop bets galore.
Yep.
Galore.
I want to make a bet if we're going to criticize one of the manager suits, but it's not.
No, it's inevitable. Happen. It's inevitable.
Okay, I'm going to say this. Prop bet right now, Manny, for this game, if we're doing it, if it's Mexico, are you willing to put a prop bet up of 5 to 10K that WWE is going to send one of their Mexican wrestlers there? Like Rey Mysterio, Dominik Mysterio, El Grande Americano.
I think they should. They definitely should put Dom there. If Liv can do it, Dom can do it. Anything that's good enough for Liv is good enough for Dom.
I'm sending either Dom, but I probably might have to sing Mr. GOAT himself, Rey Mysterio, as well.
No, Marcus, I know. Do you know what you do?
Dom ain't going there without his daddy.
You put Rey Mysterio on one side of the stadium. You put Dom on the other side of the stadium. You put the camera on Dom. And then you go to the other side, you put Ray. And then you have them go crazy like, way! Boo! Way!
And then Manny, we know we got him.
And then somewhere, Undertaker's taking a sip of Jack Daniels and said, we got him.
We got him. We got him in the World Cup, baby. We got him.
What we got here? Nicholas Burke. Roman Reigns is absolutely very wrong for not acknowledging The Rock.
It's really shocking.
Someone actually acknowledged the question on this video.
We're back. We're back, Manny. We're back.
Congratulations, Nicholas. You have won nothing.
But thank you for that comment. He should have absolutely acknowledged The Rock, though. He should. It doesn't make sense. Even if you're at odds with someone, you don't do something that's like me talking about the last 10 presidents of the United States and saying, yeah, we're going to leave out Obama.
Well, first of all, because you're black, you talk about Obama first.
Yeah, but imagine me talking about the president of the United States and not bringing up Obama on this show.
Fun question. Actually, fun question.
Go ahead.
After Obama, who's your best president in your world?
boy. In my lifetime, I would probably
In your lifetime. You gonna say Bill?
Probably, I have to go Bill, even though, there's some policies you can disagree with about what they did with prisons and stuff, but it'd probably be Bill. But also, he's attached to the Epstein files, so ew. I'm just going to go with Joe Biden for 500. Just the same bet.
I was old. Marcus, he didn't acknowledge Tamina either.
What could he have said about Tamina? That no one was Mina?
No one was Mina.
From 2005 to 2007, no one was Mina. He didn't mention Manu either, okay?
But no, I think that's the one that everyone tries to forget about the family.
He also didn't mention Nia Jax or Naomi and whatnot, but he mentioned the big moments of the Bloodline history. And those were the big moments, other than not mentioning the biggest moment, The Rock, who may have been too black for Roman. The Johnson side got that.
So the first match of the night was IYO versus Raquel. I didn't really care for this match.
Oh.
But it was good.
It was good.
Thing is, I was waiting around a lot at work today, and I had this on. I had this on my phone whilst I was waiting. So I don't think I was fully engaged in what it was.
It was a solid match. I'll get to the Liberian's comment in the match. He should have. But it was solid. I honestly didn't know who was going to win. They seemed like they hyped up Raquel. I feel like I believed into the hype that she may get through to the finals and, lose.
Yeah, I think it seemed like they were alluding to Raquel and Liv being in the finals.
Yeah.
And then Roxanne having to choose.
Yeah, so that storyline went out the window. I guess they just going with Liv is the only one that's going to win in this thing or something. She has to be Charlotte or, later or whatnot. But, yeah, so I was shocked IYO got through. I was not shocked, but I was kind of like, oh, okay. Solid match, though.
I don't remember the next match. What was the next match?
The next match, I think we just went. Didn't we go backstage for something? Liv tried to seduce Danhausen or something. Was that the next segment?
Yeah, and Danhausen wanted none of it.
He wanted none of Olivia. What do you want, Olivia? You got human monies? No. I thought she was for a second gonna say, I'm gonna offer you some human pussy. Go, oh! Danhausen out! Danhausen got it! Trying to seduce a man to get to curse Oba. I kind of wanted the curse to happen to Oba, and Oba just killing Danhausen. And he reverse the curse. We could have had that all night.
Why would you want that?
What? We could have had that all night.
The best thing that's happened to WWE.
Did you see him in the middle of the commercial breaks?
No. So, when I was on mobile, it just skipped everything.
Oh, okay. Commercial break, Danhausen was out there. He was going to shoot. He just talked about how he's a huge celebrity now, and he has so many best friends with Timothy Chalamet and Ben Stiller and Spike Lee and everybody like that. And then he tried to shoot on a t-shirt gun, and he shot 2 t-shirts. It was like, I guess this thing isn't working. Then he tried to disappear, and it didn't work as well.
Chalamet was in the locker room of the Knicks. He did not deserve to be in there.
Only Spike. In my opinion, only Spike should be in there.
Only Spike.
Spike's been suffering for years.
Ben Stiller was in there. Ben Stiller was in there. As a few others were in there.
How did Spike not get in there? How did Spike not get in there? I'm talking about at the game. How was he not at the game?
I mean, he might have been killed, man. They were trying to kill everyone in that arena. Charlotte and Roxanne had a good match.
Yeah, that was a good match. The softened her up match of the night, I guess. She's like, oh, and I'm going to leave nothing left. Where I enjoyed the finish that Charlotte got her hand worked on by Roxanne, the prodigy. and then Charlotte went for the figure 8, but she couldn't lock it in because her hand was broken. I thought it was a good sell by Charlotte, and I thought overall it was just a good match. I thought they had good scrimmage. I like the reverse of the pop rocks where they did basically the silly string and she flipped her back. And I was like, damn. Good old fat. That was a good
I also think
match.
Alexa Bliss is technically a liability in the outside.
Yeah. She didn't stop Liv from interfering. She came late. Liv interfered. Roxanne could have won that match. And since Charlotte has just been doing a lot of jobs lately, I thought, maybe Roxanne may steal this one. But, nah.
And then Chad Gable took on Rusev, which I thought was a fun match.
Well, Ethan, I think Ethan could be a better Don Callis than Don Callis, but he's also a wrestler. I think he can do an MVP better than MVP as a wrestler slash manager. And what do you think of Chad Gable's new music?
Didn't like it.
Didn't like it? I dug it a little bit. It's not the same as the American Alpha music or whatever, the Alpha Academy, whatever it's called.
I think the Alpha Academy are using that music on there.
Yeah.
The Babe.
So he had to switch it up. The funniest part about this match was the look of Austin Theory and Maxine Dupree, which has been going on for about 6 months, I think. And they're just in the
and they're not doing anything with it. They're not doing anything.
And Chad with the judgmental eye of seeing this going, Maxine, you a heel? This is disgusting.
To be fair, if you're walking down the hall and you see Austin Theory or anyone, I look at that person like, what are you doing? This man is amounting to nothing. Attach your wagon to someone else.
Yeah, he had a projection of he had potential. When Vince was around, he was the next guy. He was the next John Cena at that point. Now look at him.
He was Braun Breaker before Braun Breaker.
He looks like a poor John Moxley. That's what he's dressing as. He looks like he's a member of the Death Riders that he can't get in. He looks like a Death Rider fanboy wearing hockey pads and shit. Attach yourself to something better, Maxine. Didn't Austin Theory have allegations a while back too? Wasn't he around the Velveteen Dream, Matt Riddle scenarios or whatever?
I think so, but I think he got out of it.
Yeah. Just stay away from that guy. Stay away from that, Maxine.
What else happened? Oh, Logan Paul returned. He tried to recruit Javon Evans to the Vision.
I don't think this was recruiting.
Said, nah.
This is a kidnapping. That's the way it sounded. Did not sound like recruiting. You don't get an option. You're in the Vision. Like, what? I think this. I'm giving a gold star to a wrestler who wasn't even on the show. Joe Hendry gets a gold star. That crowd, without him being around, without anybody telling him to do anything, starts singing the Fire Logan Paul song, and not only that, decide to light up the quote-unquote fireflies and wave their arms from side to side to do it. That's a bit of a flex of Joe Hendry, not mentioned on the show at all. That's a bit of a flex.
Where is he?
I don't know. Wasn't he on last week or the week before when he did the concert? I can't remember what he did or what they did to write him off.
Weeks ago. I think the concert was a couple of weeks ago because I haven't seen him. And we've done 2 watch-alongs since.
Yeah, it's about 3 or 4 weeks ago since the last time we seen him. But I mean, he hasn't been seen since Logan Paul was injured, I think.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, I thought Logan was good in this. I think the Vision may work better without Paul Heyman. I feel like it's a waste of Paul resources right there. I feel like it'd be better to try to let these guys just carry it by themselves. And Braun Breaker kills a man, kills Devon with a spear for no reason, out of nowhere, kills him.
Kills him, and then that leads us into another killing. Oba Femi decides Dominik is not the guy, and we're getting the ruler as the king.
Okay, so I have fun with the match. This was a good old-fashioned chicken shit. This is a MJF running for his life against Wardlow type of match. Dom tried all types of things. For a minute, like Oba says later in his promo, you were thinking Brock Lesnar was going to make the save and save him. I thought it would be tonight. I am disappointed that not only that I looked up to you as a man, now I don't even know if you are a man.
A man.
And Oba, again, it's redundant to keep saying this. So over. This is ridiculous.
I don't think there's anywhere he could go. Maybe Texas. Maybe somewhere in the South. That he wouldn't be over. Maybe Sacramento, because they don't know how to make noise.
Oh, by the way, strike for Jey Uso. He plans on slapping Oba Femi back to Nigeria. I think that might be considered racist. I slap your ass back to Nigeria. But Jey, you should be dead too. Jey gonna die. There's no way Jey should be Uso unless Paul is back, and Paul has Brock. Not Paul. Brock is back, and Brock cost Oba Femi the match. And then Paul Heyman I guess is back. I guess with that too. And then they're in the Bloodline.
The thing is, I would like to see Jey lose clean, and then Roman being disappointed with him, and then the power reshuffle of Jey thinking the Usos thinking they run shit in that group under Roman.
Yeah,
but we missed a bit. We missed a bit backstage where Roman was like, "Did you handle that thing?" He's like, "Eleanor, done."
Oh yeah.
They don't understand you, Jacob, but I do. Like every villain story ever when you got
yes. Here's some random one. But overall, I thought Raw was a good show. I think this would be if I were booking the King of the Ring, I'm having Oba just win. Strike while the iron's hot. He's the biggest star in your company. Have him go after Roman at SummerSlam. It's the biggest match ever. And then if you want to have Brock cost him that match and not beat Roman, it gives him a way out of that match. But you set up the biggest match of the summer with that, and then you can redo Brock and Oba at Survivor Series or some other shit.
Yeah, but it's in Minnesota, so it feels like that's the place where it's that they're gonna end things for Brock.
Yeah.
I think that's the case. Maybe they do Oba 2 nights. Oba night 1 retires Brock. Ooh. And then challenge Roman for the title. Who knows?
But does he win? Would you have him win?
No, it's too
They're
early.
in the middle of this bloodline drama right now. I don't think Roman's losing for a long time.
Yeah, it's too early to put this title on Oba. I think he deserves to have the title put on him. Not that title though.
But here's the question.
I want Oba to take the Cody belt. I don't want Oba to be the world champion. I want Oba to be the WWE champion.
As we establish that matters. Excuse me. We also forgot to bring up Street Profits, and Rollins came out and made a save and all that.
Did Rollins come out?
Yeah. Oh no, well, it wasn't Rollins, right? Never mind. It was just it was Dawkins. Did Rollins come out? I feel like Rollins came out. Did he come out? No. It was just Dawkins.
They decided that they're going to put on the tag titles on the Raw next week of so it's Paige and Brie versus Lyra and Bailey, and then the Street Profits get a title match against the Vision. Just saying, that's not enough for me to watch that live.
in your home country doing what is it doing? Oh no, we're watching Eve.
We're watching Eve, and then we'll watch England versus Ghana on the Tuesday night. We'll cover Raw, and we'll take a small break, and then we'll come back and cover England versus Ghana.
Here's some notes I took from Raw, believe it or not.
At one point,
I took random notes. Random things that happened at Raw that made me laugh. Number 1, the mama in the front row with her kid. Just seemed like a proud moment and confused. She had the blonde hair. She was very, I would say, flamboyant out there or her outfit. And she had her kid. She was happy to bring her kid there. And there was always a guy explaining what the hell was going on. But she would always have her drink going, hey! Whenever something was happening.
So that sounds like something that happened to Eve. Sounds like something that happened to Eve to a certain individual.
We had a Domino's Pizza moment in which Rusev did the fall-away slam on Chad Gable across the table. He didn't do the... But I thought that was worth it. I had something for Io. Because Io at one point was being attacked by Raquel, and then she ended up going on the announce table. It looked like she was going to jump on Raquel while she was on the announce table. But IYO was having a hard time getting up onto the thing, so she enlisted the help of 4 black men who pulled her up. And then, after they pulled her up, they moved. My comment after, she went woke, now she went broke. But that comment doesn't make sense because she still won the match. And last but not least on notes, I have a question for you, Manny. It's a Chad Gable story. It's if a man went blackface and got universally loved by the black community and got invited to the cookout. Because that's kind of what's going on with the Chad Gable story, where all the luchadors are embracing Chad Gable for doing mask face or brown face for a bit. And now they're embracing him. Is that the moral of the story? And those are my notes
I think the moment you hate something and you do it, and then you understand, you start understanding what the mask meant and all that stuff. I think that's why they respect him for doing it. But again, he made your life hell for like an entire year. So why are you taking him in so quickly?
They're also forgiving. Like, what is this? Fuck him. The man was. He did a full Speedy Gonzalez, man. He had decided. And you're down there embrace him now. This is ridiculous.
I feel like Otis still resents him. More than these people.
This man shouldn't have amends by yet. Like, he should have to earn it. They shouldn't be making saves for him. He should have been dragged out and beat up by Rusev and Ethan Page. Instead, somehow they got the best of it. I'm just saying. It's ridiculous. I don't know if you ever seen the movie Soul Man, where it's about a white man that gets turned black or something. His whole life is turned upside down. He learns his lesson.
Did he acknowledge Haku? No one else really matters after that.
They did the tongue and death grip, but I don't know where Haku falls in that bloodline. I don't know if he falls in the tree. Rock, bring up the tree again.
Kevin, I'm gonna send you guys Jade Cargill's wig for free, no discount.
We'll wear it. We have a thing here, if you don't know, called Toupee Tuesday. We can bring it back.
We haven't had Toupee Tuesday in a while.
Oh, yeah. I'll tell you what.
What's next? Thursday.
When will be a good Toupee Tuesday, Manny? We should set one up.
You know, Toupee Tuesday only falls on one particular day, Marcus.
I know, it's March the 29th. In the middle of the victory tour with Doc.
That's once every 4 years. No, not once every 4 years. Potentially once every 7 years.
How about we do Joe Jackson Day, man? In honor of Joe Jackson, we all come in dressed as Joe. We all have a wig.
Be a kid.
What, you could be the We did good, Dad.
Because it's wrestling, we'll take a wrestling belt and just nail him with it.
Wait a minute,
Wes. In the bloodline, Wes.
Well, yeah. He wasn't in the bloodline. He's not known.
Alejandro Estrada.
Expedite. Also, Wes, I don't think there's ever proof that you ever got that shirt. There's no proof you ever bought that shirt.
Yeah, there was no proof. The only person
that own that shirt.
Marcus. That shirt arrived in Nick's colors too. I remember that shirt.
I know. You know, if I had money to go to the Knicks game, I probably would have worn that shirt right there courtside next to between Ben Stiller and Larry David and been like, no one's meaner than Tamina.
Wait.
Slap
These
Fat
tickets
Joe.
cost more than Clippers tickets?
Absolutely. What are you talking about?
I thought they were affordable.
Who? The Clippers?
The Knicks.
No.
I thought the Clippers would also be expensive given the market.
No, the Clippers are cheap. Man, you can sit courtside Clipper days for $10 and a bag of chips.
Don't promise me a good time, okay?
It's more expensive to go to WNBA games than it is Clipper games out here. Jeez. The Big Three does better business than it is to get Clipper tickets. I can walk down the street and someone can hand me Clipper tickets right now. I'd be like, you going? They don't even play yet. This is for next year. Just see the ticket pass.
So the Lakers tickets, are they relatively?
Yeah, those are astronomicals. Those are twice the Knicks prices or whatever, probably. They're disgusting.
I saw someone at work today wearing a Knicks jersey.
Oh, bandwagon, huh? Did they come to work in the bandwagon?
No,
just came in.
But I was just like, you know when I don't know why I'm trying to gatekeep, but I was like, I'm the New York guy. I support the terrible franchises over here.
How dare you?
And you're telling me that there's another one here.
Shout out to the Stephanie McMahon podcast who got Jalen Brunson in that interview. They're gonna use the hell out of that. We got a winner, guys. We got a winner. But next time they do a WWE standoff where they go to Sacramento or New York, they have to do Jalen Brunson jumping the rail. They basically do the Tyrese Halliburton thing again, but this time have Will Bayama there.
Saturday Night's main event is coming. I think there's a Saturday Night's main event in the Garden coming. I think soon.
Ooh. You got to do it. You got to bring Brunson out, and you got to put Wimbayama on opposite with like the heels, and just do the same.
Well, Wimbayama's getting destroyed by everyone right now.
I know,
but for multiple reasons, and he doesn't deserve it, in my opinion.
No, he was a villain. This is a villain origin story. He was slapping the Bronson around. There was some dirty shots.
Trae Young was more a villain to New York than Wembayama was.
Well, Trae Young was a villain. Wembayama was a quiet villain. You didn't realize he was a villain until this series when he started elbowing people in the head, pushing Bronson in the back of the head, bitching and moaning, collapsing. He had the arc of any supervillain where we'll meet again, He-Man, at the end.
See you guys. Never.
Yeah. This felt like
when he stood up, I was just like, where's he gone? Where has he got into the clouds? This man should be illegal to exist for being that tall.
Yeah. When he walked away, it was just the saddest thing at the press conference. I was like, damn. But it looks like this is the origin story. If the NBA is booking this correctly, Wembayama is going to be a monster next year. He's going to come back the size that he is, but like Giannis under the Copo buff. And be like, oh my God.
Yeah, he's gonna put on sides. He's gonna end up putting on sides over the summer.
This is gonna be Jordan losing to the Pistons every year, the bad boy Pistons, and you're gonna be like, oh, who's this guy?
They kept bringing it up. What was it that Jordan won his first one in 6 years, and then LeBron in the 9? Yeah. I was like, why was there so much pressure on this kid to get one straight away?
So Manny, if we think about the years, they're probably about the same age when they won their championship. LeBron started at like 18.
Yeah, but he's 22?
And he got his first ring at like 26, 27?
Yeah.
Jordan got his first ring at like 26, 27 as well?
Yeah, but he's 22? He'll get it. They'll be back.
Oh yeah. They'll get it. Yeah.
Let me tell you, the Knicks ain't gonna be back. We will lurk around the playoffs again. We'll probably make the playoffs. They ain't winning again.
No.
I can tell you that for free.
No, don't give them away for free, man. Don't give your gambling tips away for free. No, I believe you. This is their one. This is gonna be the Knicks one. This is it.
And then where do you think Giannis is gonna land? Because I think he's gonna end up at the Celtics.
Probably
and then the Celtics are back into contention.
You see the Celtics, or he's gonna somehow flukily, in a very fluke fashion, end up in LA, in one of these major markets.
So the rumors are either the Heat or the Celtics at the moment. They're the major rumors. Allegedly, he was also wanting to play for the Knicks, but I don't know. I wouldn't have ever seen that happening. If there was no way he was going to go to the Knicks.
Like we give you Kawhi? Come on, we give you Kawhi. Come on, we give you Kawhi. That's kind of my deal.
But yeah. Again, I just want to bring up Jamal. If you're listening, the Jets ain't just because the Knicks can do it does not mean the Jets can do it. I just want to put that out there for you.
If I can see it, then I can do it. If I just believe it.
But I will take pride.
I believe
not that the NBA
That's
Cup
simply
means
the big
anything,
song.
Not that the NBA Cup means anything, but we did do the double this year.
No, take it, man. Take your double with cheese, okay? Take your double with cheese, and just appreciate the season that it was. Yeah. I mean, my Vegas Knights lost the Stanley Cup, so fuck you, Danhausen, for costing us that somehow.
Marcus, this is the first thing any of my teams have won in years.
Yeah. And you know what, Manny? You're handling it like a true pro. You handle it like you've been there before. Me and Eric are still talking about the Dodgers World Series last year. Oh no, it is the greatest World Series of all time. It's the greatest World Series of all time.
I've never been alive for a Knicks NBA championship win. When you think they keep talking about it's like 53 years, I'm 40.
Yeah, Manny. I believe the only New York champions you've been alive for in the major
Yankees.
sports were, I guess, the Yankees. I forget about the damn Yankees. I forget about
It'd be
them.
the Yankees and then the Rangers.
I was going
But
to
I
say
don't
the
really
Giants.
follow hockey like that.
I was going to say the Giants.
Oh, and the Giants. Yeah, but I don't follow hockey like that. So
Yeah. Yeah, so it's been suffering, but you know what? Let them have their championship. Let them eat cake.
no, but
Let them
Marcus, I
have
don't even
fun.
talk about Manchester United. Like, so obviously Manchester
Oh.
United's precedent in everything I do.
Yeah.
And then we go international football where we've become so close for the last, I don't know, 12 years that it's become ridiculous. Yeah, it's becoming sad.
Manny, do you want to make a bet? I don't know what the bet would be, but who's going to win a championship first, the Clippers or the Jets? Both doomed franchises.
Thing is,
I have a better owner. We know that. But
yeah, you have a better owner that cares about the team somewhat. He also makes
Your
side.
owner
He also
cares.
makes
He's
side.
just terrible
He also
at
makes
it.
side businesses for other people to earn money.
hey, he's good. He's good. He's putting more money in the black community. That's all I saw. That's all I saw. I planted a tree for aspiration. I'll admit it. I'd say it under oath just to keep my guys on.
No, I would like to think. So for instance, yeah, if the Clippers won the NBA Cup, are you counting that as something?
No, that don't count as shit.
No, I think you'd have to. No, because
Look, no, I don't want that. That's
No,
so
because
sad
at the
we
end of
start
the day-
claiming that. No.
No, because at the end of the day, there's two things that can be won in the NBA now. Two. As much as people don't seem to care about the other thing, there are two things that can be won.
There's basically it's the WWE Championship, Manny, and we're talking about the tag championships right now. I don't even consider this the Intercontinental at this point.
No, so if you play in the Premier League and you're like a top 6 club, there's a potential that you can win 4 trophies. So there's the FA Cup.
Participation.
Yeah, the Emirates FA Cup, I believe it's called. I can't even remember what that trophy's called. The Carabao Cup, I think. And then, so the Carabao Cup is kind of like, I don't really want to win that. But if I'm straight, I'm like, if I'm gonna debate certain things, I'll be like, okay, we kind of won we kind of won something. And then there's the championships you do want to win. You want to win the league, and then you want to win the Champions League. Those are the two things that are like major. But like, if I wouldn't necessarily say if you won the FA Cup or you won the League Cup, that would be a bad season. You won something. So like I think at some point in the NBA you have to kind of go, we won the NBA Cup.
We got that going for us. I'd rather win the All-Star game for the NBA Cup, Manny. I'll be honest. I don't care. Don't care. I'd rather win the dunk contest before the NBA Cup.
By the way, I do want to say thank you to everyone that's tuned in today. For some reason today, 81 views. We haven't finished the show yet, but 81 views.
It's either
we might be
one,
back.
this is a good clickbait thumbnail, or two, we're back. We're done being shadow banned. We're back.
We got 8 likes and 1 dislike. So thanks for whoever disliked this video.
Yeah, thank you. I give your titties 2 thumbs down too.
So yeah, like the video, subscribe if you haven't. We'll be back Thursday. But if anything actually happens on NXT and Dynamite, we'll probably cover it during the Mexico versus Korea game.
But if nothing happens and nothing's going on, all World Cup watch along, okay? Because Daddy got to make their money, and that's the only way we can do it. I mean, we don't make a dime from this, but, you know, donate to the show if you can.
Yeah, but like, we got prop bets going on. I'm $5,000 up.
Yeah, and I'm 10 grand in the hole. Just like in real gambling, I just can't find a break.
Do you know what the funny thing was? If this was real money, like, who is funding this? Like, if you're 10 grand in the hole, who's funding this?
Our following is funded by FanDuel or Underdog. What's the Underdog? I can't. There's so many of them. Kelsey,
send emails to thesharpshooters@gmail.com stating donating your fake money to us.
Yeah, and make prop bets of the show yourself. What color shirts are we going to be on, or what soda Manny going to drink? What version of Coke will Manny be sipping on? It's normally regular. Will Manny be drinking Coke or snorting it? We'll find out this Thursday.
Or will he betray you all and start drinking Pepsi?
Oh my God, Manny! If I ever see you with a Pepsi, I will declare that you sold out. And if you ever see me with a Mr. Pibb, RC, Pepsi, or anything other than a Coke, I have sold out. But if you also see me with a Coke, I have also sold out.
So like the video, subscribe. We'll be back. We'll be back on Thursday night. Peace.
Peace. Do 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 ba da ba da do da. The Ula Fala.
Feels like they just